Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to review the Steelcase gesture chair. Now before we get started, I just wanted to let you know I did find a pretty good deal on this chair. They can be pricey, but I left a link in the description below to where you can check it out. So I work from home and I spend a good 10 hours a day on the computer, and I knew it was time for me to get a real deal, ergonomically correct, comfortable office chair because I don't like to spend a ton of money on things, but I don't mind spending money on things that I use a lot. And I spend about a third of my life on the computer, and I don't want back problems when I get into my 50s and 60s. So I thought, you know what? I can either spend the money on a good chair now, or I can spend 10 times as much on back surgery when I get older. And I figured, hey, let's do the research. Let's find out what's the best desk chair out there that's, reasonably priced under, $1,000. There's chairs out there that are $5,000 or $6,000. That just wasn't going to happen. But I thought, you know what? I can swing it. Let's get a really good one. Originally, when I did my research, everybody liked the Herman Miller Aran. And I got one, and I didn't like it. Couple things I didn't like about the Aran. It just wasn't comfortable. I don't know. The mesh on it, I didn't like the mesh. I suppose if you're a really sweaty individual, the mesh could be nice. But I noticed that after a while, the seat part of it would sag, and then your legs would hit like the bar underneath it, and it became very uncomfortable. Anyway, I ended up getting rid of the Aran. I know a lot of people say they like it, but a lot of people, from what I read after I checked it out more, kind of saying the same thing that I did about the mesh and the sag on the cushions. And the problem is you can buy aftermarket ones. They're expensive to replace, and they never really go on correctly. Even if you snug them up the right way, they still always sag. So I thought, you know what? Let me see if I can find something better out there. Enter the Steelcase gesture. I'll just tell you right off the bat, this is the best office chair in the world, hands down, in my opinion. The build quality on Steelcase chairs are second to none. I mean, this thing feels like it could be bombed and still not have a scratch on it. It is absolutely built with the utmost craftsmanship. The nice thing too, I mean, obviously when you want a chair is comfort, and the gesture is absolutely the most comfortable chair in the world in my opinion. The ergonomics on it are unbelievably good. I mean, chairs are kind of a subjective thing. You almost have to try it to appreciate it. One nice thing I like about buying on Amazon, if you got a problem with it, you can return it. No problem, no questions asked, even on a $1,000 chair. Not many businesses, even brick and mortar places, will do that for you. So really, comfort, it's the best. Adjustability, conformability to any body type, it's amazing. The lumbar support is very, very good on this. I'm not a big lumbar support guy. I mean, yeah, it's important, but I don't like a big thing sticking my back. The nice thing I liked about the gesture is it's got really good lumbar support, but it doesn't feel like you got some bar sticking in your back for lumbar support. I don't know really how to explain it, but I can spend 10 hours in this chair a day and get up and feel no fatigue whatsoever, which is unbelievable. I have no muscle pain. I have no joint ache. Probably not good for my eyes to be looking at a screen that long, but hey, what can you do? But I'll tell you what, for a chair, I've found nothing better. I'll just say that much. I absolutely love this chair so much. I should mention one other thing, and this was a big difference to me between the Aran and the gesture. The Aran with the mesh on it, I felt like I would slide out of the chair all the time. If I was leaning back, I just slide forward in the chair, and I didn't like that. With this gesture, not at all. It holds you in there nice. It's got a nice fabric that kind of locks into your clothes a little bit, enough that it holds you, but not enough so it's like tacky or anything like that. It really, in my opinion, is really good for that. Anyway, if you have any other questions on it, just leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.